Hey everyone, welcome to the video. This is Josh Swagel and happy 2026. It's a new month, it's a new year, and I'm really excited for what we're gonna achieve together with Immunotec, with this billion-dollar run. And I really believe when it's a new year, it's time to have new standards, new habits, and those are what create new income. So listen up, if you're watching this video right now, it means that you're serious about making 2026 different, making 2026 the best year you've ever had in the network marketing industry. And I'm not doing this video just to give you more motivation, not just new goals that you're gonna write down in your notes, but new standards and new habits, because creating income in this business doesn't just come from hope. It doesn't just come from plugging into calls, plugging into meetings, coming to events. It comes from systems, processes, and the right approach. And so today, I want to simplify this business down to something that every single person in our organization can do starting today. So what we're going to talk about is getting to $500 to $1,000 per month in Immunotec. There is absolutely no reason why every single person in the organization can't be earning at least $500 to $1,000 per month. So I want everyone to hear this very clearly. Number one, you don't need hundreds of people to get to $500 to $1,000 per month. Number two, you don't need to be a top influencer. And number three, you don't need to be picture perfect on social media. You only need 7 to 14 people. 7 to 14 people, that's it. 7 to 14 people that are looking for more energy, better recovery, better health, raising their glutathione levels, having healthy vitamins and supplements for their kids. There's millions of people out there that are looking for exactly that. And we have the answer, we have the solution, but we need to just go out there and find those 7 to 14 people. So why is it 7 to 14 people? 7 people that come into your organization as a customer that buy a Body Shop bundle will earn you $500. Now that $500 could be every single month if those 7 people reorder. So if you introduce 7 people to the business and they sign up as a customer just to buy the Body Shop bundle, they say, hey, you know what? I'm not interested in building, but I see the benefits for my own health. I want to raise my own glutathione levels. I want to get healthier this year. You're going to be able to earn $500 off of those 7 customers. Now, if you just double those efforts and you go for 14 people, you're going to be at $1,000 every single month with those 14 people reordering. And here's what I really love about this opportunity compared to other opportunities is that Immunotec has a product that has crazy retention. They have customers that have been on subscription for 23 years. And now that I've been taking Immunocal now for the last 45 days, I never want to go a day without taking my body shot in the morning. And so just let that sink in for a minute. This is not an impossible task. This is a task that every single person in the $1 billion run group, in our team, in other teams in Immunotec should be doing, is 7 to 14 customers. That should be our mantra as an organization, because the goal is to help everybody get to $500 to $1,000 per month. And once you have people that come into your business that start doing that, confidence is going to go through the roof. Those stories are going to be shared everywhere. And an extra $500 to $1,000 per month could mean a lot for people. That could be a car payment. That could be groceries. That could be paying off some credit card debt. That could be paying some bills, their phone bill. Could be towards their mortgage or their rent. And so most people get into network marketing to earn an extra $500 to $1,000 per month. 90% plus of people are here for part-time income, supplemental income before they're able to go full-time in the business. So yes, there's people such as myself. I made $85,000 my first 45 days in Immunotec. Not everybody is going to be like that. Not everybody is going to do that. Or people like, Chris Robinson that are over $50,000 already in earnings, or people like Robert Hollis, who's already earned tens of thousands of dollars, or people like Judy Stallings, that's earning over $20,000 a month in Immunotec. Not every single person is going to be a top leader, a top recruiter. Not every single person is going to be earning the La Vida Immunotec or the Explorer trip, but a lot of people are interested in that $500 to $1,000 per month. And guess what? If they come into the business and they get their first 7 customers and they earn that 500, and then next month they get another 7, now they're at 1,000 because they have 14. And if every month they're getting 7 to 14 customers, their business is starting to grow just from customers coming into their business. They start to earn that weekly income, and that's going to build massive confidence, but it also gives you a very healthy business. Because imagine, as a business builder, if you have 10 leaders in your organization that are all getting 7 to 14 customers every single month. So the only way that it happens is if you as a leader start marketing that to your organization. You have to explain to your leadership why it's important. Doesn't matter what rank your team is, doesn't matter what they've done so far, doesn't matter what they did in November or December. What matters is that it's January 8th and their goal is to go get 7 to 14 customers, okay? And the way we do that is by daily reach outs. So the way you have predictable income in this business is by reaching out every single day. So my standard has always been 5 to 10 new exposures per day. And this isn't when you feel like it. This isn't when life slows down. This isn't when there's, you're distracted or whatever. This is consistent 5 to 10 reach outs per day. You have to have consistency in this business, even when you don't feel like it. Like if you talk to, bodybuilders, do you think there are days that a bodybuilder doesn't want to go to the gym? Absolutely. If you talk to basketball players, do you think there's a day that they don't want to go to the gym and shoot hoops? Of course. Like everybody gets tired of doing the daily activities, but it's doing it every single day, even when you don't want to, that is going to make the difference in your business. So your job, again, is 5 to 10 exposures per day. And here's the best thing. When you're sharing this with people, you don't have to convince people. You don't have to chase people. Your job is not to be the salesperson. It's to put the information in front of people. Pique interest, put the information in front of people, and let them decide. Let them make the decision. Do they want to be a customer or do they want to be a consultant? That's it. And consistency is going to beat intensity every single day of the week. The next thing is that visibility here is going to build trust. So again, you don't have to be picture perfect on camera. You don't have to be the most polished influencer. You just have to be real. Go live, post your routine, do an unboxing video, show yourself using the products, share a video of you taking a body shot, talk to people about how you feel, because people in this business don't join products. They join people. They want to work with people that they like, people that they know, people that they trust. And so you don't have to be a picture perfect influencer. You have to just be yourself, but you have to be visible about what you're doing in Immunotec. And if I look through my organization right now, and I look at everybody that's on the top of the leaderboard, I look at everybody from highest income earner all the way down to the lowest income earner. If I start at the top of the list and I go to their social medias, the people at the top are posting, they're doing stories, they're doing Facebook Lives, they're doing unboxing videos, they're not complaining about their check, none of that. If I go to the bottom of the list and I go to those people that are not on the leaderboard, they haven't ranked up yet, and I look at their social media, you wouldn't even know that they're in Immunotec. So visibility is what's going to build you trust and create momentum in your business. And then the last thing, guys, is the money is in the follow-up. Okay, so in the last 45 days, I've done a ton of reach outs to build my business. I've been in people's inboxes. I've done Zoom calls. I've done 3-way calls. I've text messaged people. I've made personal outreach, phone calls. And in the very beginning, sure, a lot of people said yes. And guess what? A lot of people said no too. There's people that say no. There's people that say yes. There's also people that are in between where, 1, you don't get a response. 2, it's not a yes or a no. And so most people don't say yes the first time. And it's not because they're not interested. It's because they're busy or they're not, fully sold yet. They're not convinced to join. They're not ready to make the move. And the thing is it's not your job to convince them. It's not your job to put pressure on them. Following up with people is not pressure, but it's service. And the thing is, you have to service your prospects. And one of the best skills that I learned was there's a whole book about it. It's called Go for No. And when somebody tells you flat out, no, Josh, I'm not interested in Immunotec. Don't call me ever again. Don't pitch me on Immunotec. Don't send me a video about Immunotec. I'm 100% out. If somebody says that to me, I'm not going to follow up with that person. But if somebody doesn't clearly tell me no, I'm not interested. No. If they don't say no, I'm going to continue to follow up. I am going to go for no. I am never going to stop following up until that person gives me a clear no. I don't care about rejection. I don't care if somebody says they found a glutathione product that they like better. I don't care if somebody says they don't like Immunotec because of XYZ. None of that matters to me at all. I have zero emotion when I'm following up with people. I am just looking for yeses. I'm looking for no's. I'm looking for everything in between. So just keep that in mind. Like if you're trying to build a big income in Immunotec, you have to stop fearing rejection. So let me just close with this, guys. This year, 2026, I think is going to be a phenomenal year. And this isn't the year about having to do more. It's about doing things right, and it's about doing things daily, and it's about doing things consistently. So 7 to 14 customers, 5 to 10 exposures a day, show up publicly, follow up until you get a yes or no. And if you commit to this process for the next 90 days, if you get to Houston for the February fly-in that we're doing, I promise you, your confidence is going to change, your rank is going to change, your income is going to change, and your belief will become unshakable. So new year, new standards, new habits. Let's go, guys. $1 billion run. Happy 26th. Happy January. And I'll see you guys all at the top.